Wesley, billion-dollar virgin,
is a preacher and the entire internet is his church. Wesley is going to serve as a perfect example of how internet marketers play the game.
The Lambo, because it's a marketing tool, duh.
Let me give you 2 examples of how internet marketers blind you with hype while they try to promote their success or wealth. In this Instagram post, he states that he is able to uniquely recognize patterns in the stock market. Well, my ability to uniquely recognize bullshit is going to help you see why this post isn't as it seems. In the post itself, it shows that he's only getting a 2.61% yearly return. From a few different sources, the average return is believed to be between 8 and 11%, so his unique ability to recognize patterns is returning about 70% less profit than the average. I want you to notice what internet marketers do. Look at the notes on the image. Almost up $5,000 for the day, and it's not even noon. He's giving the perception that he's killing it and making $5,000 a day, but clearly this is not the case. Here's another example. What's hilarious is how dumb he must think his followers are to not see the return literally listed on the screen. In his description on this post, he says he woke up, checked his account, and saw another $17,000. The perception is that he makes $17,000 a day with his stock market account. That's what he wants you to believe. But if you look at the post, he has a 0.01% return for the year, which means that he was down over $17,000 before this day. As mentioned earlier, if the average is between 8 and 11%, then this account is bringing in 99% less profit than the average investor. I'm not saying that Wesley is a bad stock market investor. What I'm always trying to do with this series is bring awareness to the tactics that these internet marketers use to hype their brand. Always, always, always turn off the attention to what they want you to see and look deeper into what they're actually sharing.
Great morning, great morning. Hey folks, this is Wesley, billion-dollar virgin. Let's go! So right now I just woke up.
This episode is going to be fun as I'm going to show you behind the scenes on how Wesley Virgin and affiliate marketers play the game. When you search YouTube and Google for reviews on internet marketer products, you'll see recommendations for videos or content where the creator is reviewing the product and determining if the product is a scam. These creators are all affiliate marketers themselves. They know that the keywords around Wesley Virgin scammer are going to get a lot of views. They spend 10 minutes reviewing the product in the most disingenuous way. They talk about how awesome the product is and why it isn't a scam. They have a conflict of interest though because they are affiliates for that product. If you look in the description box on YouTube or at the end of the article on a blog post, you'll see that they have affiliate links to sign up for the course. How do you think someone can provide an honest review of the product when they're trying to make money from you buying the product? This is how the entire marketing industry works and why you should never look up review videos or blog posts on digital info products. What ultimately happens is these internet marketers who are creating these terrible products never have any negative reviews or blogs about them because the SEO of the affiliate marketers pitching their products pushes any negative videos down to the bottom. Next is Wesley becoming an affiliate marketer himself. I came across a product called Credit Score Accelerator where Wesley has teamed up with someone named Layla Jama to boost and repair your credit score to 720 in record speed time. Let's do a quick LinkedIn check of Layla to see what her credentials are. She received her bachelor's in psychology and was a flight attendant. In addition, she was an office manager, then back to being a flight attendant. Okay, back to the sales page. Here's the copy from her About Me section. As a single mom of one handsome boy, I worked with Fortune 500 financial companies for over 10 years. I do not see anywhere on her LinkedIn indicating this is true. Just 5 years ago, as I went up the corporate ladder, I started gaining access to high net worth client files and I learned trade secrets that allowed me to fix my credit score in an unheard of time, less than 90 days. I do not see anywhere indicating that she climbed a corporate ladder and had access to quote-unquote trade secrets that would allow her to have any kind of expertise on the matter of credit scores. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll see wesleyvirgin.com listed as the domain owner. My guess is that Layla was a student of Wesley's and got sold on the dream of making a bunch of money quick. She found a product that was already created in ClickBank, wrote copywriting that was a complete fabrication of any truth, and used Wesley Virgin's brand to help become an affiliate for this product. He probably gets a cut of any money she brings in. What I want you to begin recognizing with affiliate marketers is how badly a lot of them will lie or use deceit to sell you on a digital info product, especially on the sales page. Wesley signing off on this sales copy makes him just as guilty.
And this is going to blow your mind. Check this out. I know some of you are like, man, how does he know that's what I'm doing? Yeah, exactly. I used to do this. I used to check my email every day. And every time I saw an email that says, do this one thing to make $5 grand in the next 30 days, just click here. Well, I clicked there every single time. I was like, click, In 24 hours, you could be given the secret to making your first $1,000 a day. Click. This automated system is going to enable you and your family to travel the world. Click. That was me.
What I love about this video is Wesley completely contradicts himself and his operation. I've been preaching the whole time that mindset products are the biggest scam on the internet. They get you nowhere. Even Wesley spent 7 years spinning his tires getting nowhere with the get-rich-quick scheme products and the mindset-driven products. I always say to meet people in person who can act as mentors. That will be the quickest way to success.
But I read all the self-help books, really, many times. Still no money in my pocket, right? He said, Wesley, have you been to the Tony Robbins seminar? Like, have you walked on fire? I said, yes! I still got blisters on my feet from walking on fire! Walking on fire twice! I can picture that he was looking at me like I'm looking at you now. He said, get out of your city and go meet the people that are successful with the things that you want to be successful with.
Wesley created a fitness product aimed at weight loss. I was able to find the product online and read through most of it. It was hands down the worst product I've ever seen for weight loss. A couple years back, I received my personal training certification and focused on weight loss. I'm pretty knowledgeable on the subject, and seeing the product Wesley put out was disheartening, knowing how many people need help and how many were misled with this product. The first half is about the author, like always. Then there's a big reveal where the author talks about meeting someone or coming across new information that no one talks about, and the remaining portion is all about mindset. It's as copy-paste as internet products get, but it sold really well. Fat Diminisher was the product's name. Even the sales page is one of the most inauthentic pieces of content on the planet. The video isn't his voice, he embellishes the truth to the highest degree and uses a stock image for the cover of the product. He can't even spell testimonials correctly. In other videos, he said he was an engineer in Afghanistan, which I'm assuming is a position that doesn't hold a gun on lock on enemy targets, but in the first few moments of the video on the sales page, he talks about having his sights on a kid while in Afghanistan. What internet marketers do, especially those in the weight loss niche, will create a story full of half-truths, trying to relate to the audience and talk about how they have some new secret to losing weight. And they change some of the wording, the title, the cover image, and spit out a new product a year later that's basically the same thing. If you look through the names of some of his products, you can see the marketing angle he takes with the titles. ClickBank is a platform where basically all scammy internet marketer products exist. Here's a top 100 list. Side note, look at how many health and fitness products there are. I count 15 of the top 27 are health and fitness related. Let's click on Overnight Millionaire System and see who created it. Would you look at that, it's Mr. Wesley Virgin. Overnight Millionaire System. Wesley really understands the game. Sadly, people clearly fall for product titles like this one and Fat Diminisher. He knows that people are looking for the quickest solution to a very emotionally driven problem. He makes it sound so easy. Overnight Millionaire is a great title because deep down most of us would love to wake up millionaires tomorrow, but this is why the internet marketing community is so insanely scammy. Have you noticed the countdown number? It reduces by 1 every 3 seconds. If you refresh the page, then the number goes back to default. Fake urgency. Let's click on the link to receive the meditation. First, you'll notice this widget in the bottom left on a lot of internet marketer sales pages. It's a third-party service you can pay for called Proof. It's completely fake and not real. It insinuates people signing up in real time to make the product feel in demand. They may be actual customers at some point in time, but it's misrepresentative of what's happening in the moment. It essentially creates fake demand. I'm skeptical they're actual customers though. Let's go to the product sales page. I love this note. Due to the personal attention all students receive, enrollment may close very soon. Yeah, that's a lie. And the price will increase once reopened. That could be true, but enrollment will never close, so it will never be questioned. This product is a mindset product. It's not a scam in the sense that it probably delivers exactly what is on the sales page. And Wesley's a pretty smart guy. He's pretty good with the mindset stuff, so if you're into that, you will be buying into what he's selling. The problem is in the way it's sold. The product title is Overnight Millionaire, which could lead the consumer into believing that they will be given a business model of some sort to help increase their income exponentially very quickly. Instead, they're left with Wesley's voice in their ear explaining to them emotionalized journal writing. He uses signals of wealth, travel, exotic cars, money, claims of attaining wealth in an easy fashion to sell his products. That's my biggest issue with products like this one. People like John Crestani, Aman Godsi, Wesley Virgin sell a lifestyle, not a product. They just use the product as a way for the target consumer to get from point A to point B, but it's really the lifestyle they are selling. The internet marketers selling affiliate marketing courses sell a lifestyle because selling what it actually takes to attain the lifestyle wouldn't sell one copy of the course.
Hey, stop. You know what? Everybody wants a Lambo ding, right? Everybody wants a brand new car.
A lot of people buy into these courses. After putting in some work and finding out that it's extremely difficult to make any money as an affiliate marketer, they immediately turn to teaching. It's so easy to see why. It's way easier to sell a lifestyle using easy triggers of wealth than to sell a system of reliability to attain the wealth. Wesley Virgin is no different. He made a bunch of money as an affiliate marketer. He's pretty transparent about how much he makes, and he's even willing to show his dashboards. The numbers can be convoluted, but there's no denying he makes money. He made money by making a couple terrible digital info products and running a high conversion sales funnel. The dude knows how to sell to an internet audience. He understands what triggers people to buy digital info products.
I'm gonna give you 2 words here, okay? This is for everybody that's not making $5,000 to $10,000 a month. Listen, okay? If you're not making $5,000 to $10,000 a month, listen to me close here, okay?
It also seems like he played the game in a way that really set him up to win. On his product page on ClickBank, he advertises 90% commission on his products. My assumption is that this triggered all internet marketers to begin running ads to Wesley Virgin's sales funnel. The ads converted, and he basically created an army of affiliate marketers making sales for him. They were all incentivized to run ads to his product because the payout was higher.
Watching a video like this, watching a guy travel the world, you know, buy the Hublots, right? Get the Cartier bracelets here, pay cash for those things, get the designer labels as well.
He doesn't teach a system in a mentoring course because the hardcore truth about this game is one of 2 things need to happen. Either A, your product hits the market just right at the right time and you create converting ads and sales funnels. This is highly unlikely, but every market is going to have a few. Or 2, you spend time and money testing content, ads, conversions, sales funnels, and hopefully after a long enough time, you figure it out. This generally takes a lot of money and/or time. Marketing these products is rather simple. The people who sell the most create the most attention. Across the board, Dan Locke, Grant Cardone, Wesley Virgin, John Crestani, they sell a lifestyle, not a product. Let me ask you this, when's the last time you've seen an ad on TV for Ferrari or McLaren? It doesn't happen because they don't need to advertise much. The quality of their product is undisputed and known. They don't need to offer lead magnets or discounts to get people to buy. Think about how many new products internet marketers come out with. The reason why is because they create a digital info product that's average at the absolute best, they run huge ad spend until they blow out the market, and are then forced to create a new product in 6 months